In a quiet little village surrounded by green fields and soft morning light, life moved slowly and gently. The people lived simple lives, waking up to the sound of birds and the smell of warm bread. In this village lived an old woman named Maya. She was small, with silver hair and kind eyes that always seemed to shine. Even though she had very little, her heart was full of warmth. She greeted everyone with a smile, and her voice was as soft as a calm wind. Maya believed in one thing more than anything else: gratitude. Every day she whispered a small thank you for the sun, for the rain, for food, and even for the smallest moments of kindness. People often wondered how she stayed so peaceful. Some said it was magic. But Maya knew the truth: gratitude was her secret. One day, a young man named Arif came to the village square. His face looked tired and his eyes were full of worry. He sat under a tree with his head in his hands. Arif had lost his job in the nearby town. He felt scared because he did not know how he would take care of his family. His heart felt heavy, and every thought in his mind was dark and confusing. "I don't know what to do," he whispered to himself. "Everything feels hopeless." The villagers saw him, but they did not know how to help. Arif looked lonely, and his sadness touched everyone's heart. Maya slowly walked toward Arif and sat beside him. Her gentle smile made him lift his head. "My son," she said softly, "your heart is hurting. But it will not stay this way forever." Arif looked down. "I lost my job. I feel like everything is gone." Maya nodded with understanding. "Let me tell you a small story," she said. "Many years ago, when I was young, a big storm came to our village. It destroyed my house and all my crops. I cried for days. I felt empty and afraid, just like you feel now." Arif listened quietly, but one morning, Maya continued, "I stepped outside and said one small thank you. I thanked the sun for rising. I thanked a neighbor who shared some food. I thanked the earth, even though it was broken. And slowly, very slowly, my heart became lighter. Gratitude helped me see new paths, new hope, new strength." She placed her warm hand on his. "When you choose gratitude, even in dark times, life begins to change." Arif sat quietly for a moment, thinking about Maya's words. His chest still felt heavy, but something small and warm began to grow inside him like a tiny light. The next morning he tried something new. Before leaving his house, he whispered a soft, "Thank you," just like Maya had taught him. "Thank you for this new day," he said. "Thank you for my family. Thank you for the chance to try again." His problems did not disappear, but his heart felt a little lighter. He looked around and noticed things he had ignored before: the bright sky, the smile of his little daughter, the smell of fresh tea. Every day he tried to think one positive thought. Every day he tried to be a little more grateful. Slowly his mind became calmer, and hope returned to his life. Weeks passed, and Arif continued his small habit of gratitude. Each day he felt a little stronger, a little braver. One morning, while helping an elderly shopkeeper carry bags, Arif's kindness was noticed by a trader visiting the village. The trader smiled and said, "You have a good heart. I need someone honest to work with me. Would you like a job?" Arif's eyes filled with happy tears. Yes, I would." When he told Maya the news, she smiled gently. "See, my son, gratitude always opens a new door." Arif now walked through the village with lighter steps and a hopeful heart. He had learned that even in dark moments, choosing gratitude could lead to bright and beautiful days. And the whole village felt the warmth of his smile. A grateful heart can turn fear into hope and darkness into light. When we choose positive thinking and kindness, especially in difficult times, life begins to change in beautiful ways. Asterisk.